Alright, so we are back with SimCity 4, and I, as you see, have done some terraforming, or whatever you want to call it, off camera, in between episodes. That way we can get a general sense of what we're going to do here. So let me just explain quickly, like, what I did, really. So this one obviously has, like, the two rivers that have forked off here, and there's a mountain range down the middle that might make that a little interesting. And this one's a really narrow river going down because this bigger one split off into two here. And there's this other one here that we'll deal with later. And then this one is split off three ways here. And there's a mountain starting over here. There's a little bit of hills here and there, and this one's completely flat. I wanted to keep it flat. It's just a small tile anyways. This one's mostly flat. There's a little bit of hills, but there's this meteorite that I let go on the city here. Or meteor, or whatever, you know what I mean. Anyways, so that's going to deal with some radiation, probably. We'll see in that town. I don't know for sure. We'll see that, I guess, when we get to it. But so I think the next city we'll do is this one here. I'm not too... like before I said that I was going to make these cities inspired on real life cities, but I think it would be better to kind of make the cities first and then kind of, because I actually made a city on camera and I deleted it because I was trying to base the city around something too much and I just didn't like the way that did. So I think it would be better. Okay, that's fine. I think it would be better to just go ahead and make the city first and then make those things, depending on what I'm feeling. One of those maps, though, the terraforming, I did it so that I could make a city more like Seattle, because I really want to make a city like that. Oh, my leg's stuck. Okay, that was almost bad. Anyways, let's go ahead and start in this one. This one's the tile to the right of the last city. Before we actually establish the city, though, let's go ahead and put down some trees. Apparently I didn't do that on this tile. A lot of the tiles I did. I'm not going to put down too heavy of trees, really. Maybe I will on this side. Make like a thing where like it's different, a little bit different environments on different sides of the river. And just go ahead and fill this in with trees. I don't know how long it'll take us to get to the other side of the river. Maybe I don't know, we'll see. Do I want to start along the river? I kind of want to start along the river. But like towards the bottom-ish, maybe? This is mostly just so that we can establish our other town more. Let's see. What do I want to name this? We will name it... I am not naming this after I'm not saying like, oh, this city's gonna look like Cambridge. It's just the city that came to my mind, and I like that name. So we'll probably change the name later if I decide that the city's gonna look like a city in real life. But we'll get to that when we cross that bridge. So let's see. I guess we really want to start with streets, don't we? So the thing goes at an angle. Can I? Okay. I can't do diagonal streets with that. What is that? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright, I guess. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I kind of want the grid to go more like this way as the more important streets. 1, 2, 3, 4. see. I think this is going to end up being an avenue possibly, and then maybe it splits into a one-way situation here later. So we might do that. So that'll probably be the only one that's a 4x4 area of town. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I want it to be that close to this intersection. I guess this will be like a avenue situation later, so it won't be an intersection later, really. Well, kind of. I don't know. I don't know exactly how the game will make it. Because this mod's a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next intersection would normally be there. I don't know how I want to do that really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe build that down some and build that up. Maybe do that for that one. Yeah, I think that might be what we do. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the power, because like I said on the last episode, I find this game's, the way it deals with the power, very unrealistic, and so I'm not going to mess with that. So this one will be largely residential. When we have commercial, it will go along the riverfront here. And then, which is going to be the main road, this one maybe? And then we can put the road diagonal there. Yeah, connect it up. Okay. Then we can we're gonna let it do automatically what it wants to do. Because honestly, it's gonna make the grid a little bit more interesting later. And I really enjoy actually having to make some traffic fixes because of it. Okay, so it's a little easier probably because we're playing on medium, or on... Wait, what was the options? I don't know. Medium, was that it? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, it might be a little easier because we're playing on that, but... Because if we was playing on hard, I don't think we would have enough money to set this up really like this. Let's see if we can't. I know we're gonna have to do a road to do it, but if we can't. There we go. And then we can finish up this square here. I don't really like that because then people are going to be using this as a more busy street than I actually want. That street's not going to be a busy street, hopefully. One, two, three, 4. We can connect a street up here. And then we can Okay, so now we need to get a water hookup set up. We'll do a water pump. I don't want to do it next to the farms, obviously. I don't want the pesticides or whatever they spray on their farms to get in the water. We'll go ahead and start the main line there, and then branch that off like that. And then we will do that. Go ahead and get this all set up. I think we're going to go ahead and try to connect that. We'll see what that does with the traffic later. I think I'm going to go ahead and make this a road. Just so that okay, hold on. Pause the game, delete this. And then delete that. We're just gonna have to make this a road early. I wasn't wanting to do it this early, but okay, turn. Oh my god, this is really annoying. Turn that into a road. Connect that up. No, we do not want a fucking traffic light there. Connect that up. Okay, so that'll be good for now. And then I don't, oh my fucking god, I don't want 3 squares. And then I'm gonna set this up. I don't know if I'm gonna do any commercial in this town actually, for now anyways. Because right now I mostly want to just provide jobs to the other city. That's like the main purpose behind this right now. What's our budget look like? After these develop, we might be okay. I hate trying to zone on diagonal roads. There's like a way to force it to do things, but let's play around with that. I don't know if I can... Is it control? No, that's not it. Shift? No, that's not it. Alt? Okay, it's Alt. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if we can't zone better on those then. That's not gonna work. I can't even get the 2 back again that I had before. I should have just left it alone. I don't know if I can get that one fixed or not. It's only 1 anyway, so we can't mess it up too much. I don't know why it's doing that. I hate that when the game does that. 3, 4, 5. 6, another road here. And set these connections up. I'm almost done with this town. I'm just going to finish it off with that and that. Oh. And then have that be a road. And then we can do some more farms over here. Okay, well, I don't want that to get cut off there. So I'm gonna build that out, and then let's see, if this goes straight up, we can connect by there. And then we will, oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Okay, well I just found a short key, or a short, like a hotkey that I didn't know about before. If you press V, then that dezones. Okay. Well, anyways. So this is interesting because this road's kind of the continuation there, and then this road's kind of the continuation there. Do I want to set up the one-way thing now? I don't know, I kind of need to do a fire station. I want to maximize the potential of the circle. Speed it up just a bit so that we get more housing. I'm gonna go ahead and connect that up too, just so people can bypass the town so they don't have to go through the town just to do their farming stuff. And since the actual farm itself isn't here, I'm gonna go ahead and dezone part of this so it's not too close to the water plant. Speaking of the water plant, I need to make sure the pipes are still okay. That's what I figured, that I have to extend it just a tad. Okay. So that's gonna be good now. We can save and go back to our first town. I feel like I'm playing this in slow motion. It's because when you normally play this game, you kind of get lost in it and you end up playing for like way longer than you plan. And I'm like, have a timer on so that I make sure I end the episode within a reasonable time. Is this gonna damage the streets or anything? See, this is exactly why I don't reconcile normally. Normally when I play this game I don't reconcile because it ruins the trees, it ruins the streets, it ruins everything in a town and demolishes stuff. So that's exactly why we will not be doing that again in any city that's already established. Because that looks stupid. I'm gonna have to pay to plant trees now. Okay. We'll see what that looks like. I don't know. It'll at least be something over there. So that it's not just this mass emptiness. My soul. Okay, anyways. That's weird. Half of our town's gone. I know we didn't zone like that before. That is not... I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a bus station. Okay. If it's just one square, I'm just going to dezone it because I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this game do this before. Some of it may be because we placed a park there or something. I don't know. We'll find that out when we get to it, but... I know a lot of this isn't, and I don't know what happened. Which part of this is it saying that... Oh my fucking god. What's not connected? A bus station. Why would it... A bus station was not there before. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Anyways. I think it might be because we reconciled the edges, because like I said, I normally don't do that because it really messes up your town. So I think it got rid of anything that hadn't been settled yet. Which road do I want on? Probably that one. I don't know why, I just do. We're gonna have to rezone all this. We're gonna have to rezone some of the industry. That's what I wanted to do. Alt is how you get it to change directions. I feel like I've used that button before and it didn't do that because I've tried to figure out the hotkeys for things like that. I don't know what's going on with this map today. It just looks weird. Oh, and also one of the things I didn't explain before, 4 by 6, so obviously like roads going this direction is supposed to be like the most common way to travel, and then I'm gonna have a few select like important like big heavy duty roads that go this way to carry the traffic that way, because you will have to travel that way at some point. Anyways, the point is that's why I zoned the houses facing the direction of roads that I'm gonna be using the most. Like, I don't know, that's just what I do, because, like, that's what happens in my town. Okay, I don't really get this, but... Okay, we'll do that. This is a pain. Okay, is that everything? Is everything rezoned? I mean, this isn't, but I don't even know if it's in the fire circle or not. Okay. And then go back in, medium. Make sure that these are all zoned. Okay. Guess I'll have to wait for that to rezone, or like rebuild now. Yeah, cause see we lost over 1,000 people. Cause I don't know why, but it like deleted half of our stuff. Did we build water last time? No, okay, so we need to do that this time then. I'm gonna build it over here. And then... I don't think I turned on the water cheat, did I? I'm pretty certain that I didn't. Okay, and then we'll do that like a couple squares over. Well, I'm trying, you see our commercial demand went down. Trying to get the houses to rebuild here. We have a lot of agriculture demand. We might go ahead and pause it then. And this is definitely not gonna stay. But we could do some agriculture for now on the edge of town. Come on. A lot of times I'll let the game do what it wants with that, in that respect. And I'll show you in a second a trick that I sometimes do. Okay, so then sometimes I will go in and just dezone a strip here or there. And that will force it to be two separate farms. And if we have our demand high enough, it will, it'll just help our demand in the end. And we will get more farms out of it in the end. If our demand's high enough, the actual farm building itself will be bigger and it'll still employ the same amount of people if it was a bigger farm, so that won't matter. It'd be kind of fun to have a town of farms like this and then build like a really dense row of trees between them in these lines. Because I know in the Midwest and America, a lot of times they will have like a row of trees and stuff separating farms like that. Okay, I don't know if that farm will even build, or like some of these, because some of these are really small with them being on the edge like that already anyways. But we'll see. Okay. Let's have those build. And we will connect that to that. And we will connect that there. And that. And we will connect that. Okay, so while those are building, our residential demands are rising. I think it may be a good idea to go ahead and, no, not that high, to densify downtown some. So let's go ahead and take these near the downtown square, we'll call it here. Or I guess it's more of a rectangle, oh well, whatevs. And densify that. And we might take like one corner here and densify some of the commercial. I kind of want to just densify the entire town, but I know it'd probably be best to not do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 road. We're going to, is that the main road? Okay, that's not the main road, that's the main road, so we'll keep that and do that. I want to go ahead and start trying to slowly, block by block, cut some of these off to where they don't fully go through the city. Because I want to have just a couple roads that you can fully get through the city. We can have some like pretty main roads other than that, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another road going that way, and then so that's the other main road. So this one needs to continue through. And, oops. And then this one needs to continue through. And that's it. The other one there can get cut off. We can connect that through. And then we can one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another one going through there. Road, road, street, I guess. Street. Okay. So let's go ahead. Because like I said before, the square going around the edge, that's going to be a main street. And then also, like the T intersection here going out to the square. So maybe we should densify everything in the main square here inside this road grid thing. We do still have demand. So let's go ahead and do that actually. And then like the ones bordering this road here too. Okay. Then our commercial demand has gone up, so we can do the opposite corner because these two can both be medium density now. Let's see, do we have, I think we have all the services, don't we? Oh. When it deleted stuff, when we reconciled the edges, it deleted our fire station. We definitely had a fire station. I don't even remember where it was to get the best coverage. There, maybe? Did it delete the police station? Okay, no, the police station's still there. Did it delete our health service? Yeah, okay. What's that gonna be? Should we just do a hospital? We won't have to expand our... Yeah, because I plan on expanding fairly fast, so that should be fine. And it's going to be fairly dense, so we'll have patience. So we'll do an elementary school there, and then again there. And then we will do a high school there. Okay. So I think we need another fire station over here and another police station over here. And then we can expand quite a bit over here now. 3, 4, 5, 6. A road going that way again. And then connect all these up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's funny because in this game it's hard to not do a grid pattern because of the square placing system that they have here, and you can't do diagonal streets. I mean, you can with this mod, but I don't fully understand it yet, so I'm not doing that. 4, 5, 6. But in City Skylines, I have I never do grids in City Skylines. I mean, I do a little bit, but it's like it would in an actual city, actually, what we might do over here. Let's think about that. Let's delete everything in this square here. And then also all of that. And then we can do the thing we was talking about before. Where we have the main roads along the edge. And then these cul-de-sac things in the middle, where to get through you have to use the outside roads. And this one's gonna go all the way through, I think, too, right? That's the middle street, yeah. I don't think this one will ever connect to another city, but this one might. I don't know, we'll see. And then have that go over like that. Have that go up. And then maybe we should make that not there and do that number, and then okay, I'm quite pleased with that. It's gonna be a little bit of a nightmare to zone on, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm quite enjoying the look of this. Okay, so on this episode we did the little farm town next to this. We fixed this town again because it destroyed it when we reconciled. Note to self, don't reconcile your edges. We densified downtown a little bit. We doubled our population here, actually, almost from what we started with. And on the next episode, we will work on this cul-de-sac thing on the edge here and do as many additions as the demand will allow us to do. Anyways, until the next episode, that is what I got for you. I'll see you on the next one.